It's your boy CG Fix. You guys already know we're gonna do some mechanic work today, and I'm gonna show you how to replace upper control arms on the rear for the Acura TSX 2004. And I appreciate everyone that's subscribing, liking, sharing, everything, because right now I'm getting reviews for the partnership program on YouTube, so it means a lot. You guys are awesome. Let's get right into it. Don't want to waste too much of your time. Let's just jump right into it and install upper control arms on Acura TSX. Let's go. Basic tools that I use, really basic tools that I use for this job. I use an adjustable ratchet here, 14 for the back bolt. Same thing, 14 just in case I needed, one of these, and then a 19 for the bolt that goes in the bottom, but I used the old one. I use this for the clotter pin, and then I use an extension and a 12 for the bolt right over here, so I can move this bracket out of the way. But real simple tools. If you guys want to get a little electric tool, this is pretty cheap at O'Reilly's. I think I got this for like, it was like 40 bucks. I used to work there, so I got this for like 40 bucks, I believe, but you can get them for like 60. But real simple tools, guys, real easy job, and you guys don't have to pay a mechanic. Just go ahead and watch my video and you guys can be your own mechanic. About the old Andy hammer, because you're gonna need it to bang this out. So use a hammer as well. That's another piece I use here. But this is basically all the tools I use. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. What I do is go ahead and PV blast all the lug nuts or the bolts, get everything loosened up, so I can eat up all the rust and everything. It'll be much easier to unbolt. That's it. You want to go ahead down here. You see this bolt has a pin on it, a clotter pin. You want to go ahead and remove that clotter pin right there. I use one of these tools right here. So basically you wedge it on this corner right over here, and then it just pops out. It's gonna be a 19 right over here, the end piece right here. So I'm gonna show you real quick. So you see it sits just like that. That's gonna be a 19 socket. Back is going to be a 14. As you can see, it's a 14 bolt right there. It's going to be a little tricky because this is right here, so I'm going to take these bolts out, and then where the ABS little bracket is, it's usually like this, but I pushed it down to give more clearance so it won't be a pain in the ass. But that's what you want to go ahead and tackle next. This brake line, I'm just going to move it just a little bit so I can have more clearance on that 14 bolt right in the back. So I'm just giving it a little clearance, that's all. I moved it to the side. Look, all the space I got now to hit that 14 right there. An extendable ratchet makes your job much easier, and then you're gonna go ahead and lift up, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Go ahead and just like that. Just off a hammer and bang the shit out of this until this pops off, and then this bolt should just come right out, and then piece comes right out. I mean, it's just stuck there a little bit because the fact is it's giving tension right here. So I'm gonna pop this thing off and then wiggle it, and that bolt should just come right out. I'm gonna wiggle it a little bit so I can take the bolt out back here. You see, it comes off. Boom, that's it. All right, guys, so he got an adjustable one from A1 Auto. So you want to do your best to adjust it to the other one, because you don't want the alignment to be off that much, but you're gonna lean in alignment anyways. So I suggest you to get one after this job. But I'm just gonna adjust it to the old one and then try to match it up so I can stay at least where it's at. So let's go install this now. All right, now we're just gonna snuggle this thing in there, just like that. We're gonna go ahead and take the bolt that we took from the back and just wiggle it in there. Oh, it's gonna be a tight spot, so just mess with it for a little bit. Alright, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and take this part right here and then just snug it in there, and that's it. Tighten everything up and you should be good to go. Over here, tighten this down. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these up, and again, you're gonna need an alignment. So once you're done with this job, go ahead and get an alignment. I'll go ahead and tighten the 14 bolt right over here, and you should be good to go, and that's it. Your new one comes with this one right over here, but try to use your old one. It's just I trust it more than this little thing right here. Your clotter pin, go ahead and install it back. So basically everything's reverse order now. I already tightened everything down. This is tight down, this is tight, that's tight, back is tight, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back in place. Like I said, the only reason I move this is so I can have more space. My hand's big, so it gives you more room, as you can see. versus back. I haven't put it all the way through, but I just put it back in place like where it goes. As you can see, you have more room when you move all this to the side, so it makes it much easier for you to do it. TSX. If you guys liked the video and enjoyed it and you learned something new today, go ahead and give a like to the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Excited at the fact that YouTube finally sent me the partnership program, so I appreciate everyone that's supporting my channel, everyone that's watching, liking, subscribing, sharing my videos. You guys are freaking awesome. Thanks for all the support. Again, I'm in the partnership program. Well, I'm in the process of getting reviewed, so I appreciate all the likes and support. You guys are freaking amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, CG Fix. Peace.